Hey, it's live with Don from Melbourne, Florida. 77 degrees and lots of rain today. Shut up. Anyway, we're saying it's National Drink Beer Day and Ask a Stupid Question Day. What a great combination that is. Hey, it's weekly roundup and Q&A session. We're going to have fun today. Remember, hit the like button, helps YouTube promote my channel, and leave a comment. That does too. Why not become a subscriber? Then you'll know when we go live. Okay. Remember, hit that. Leave us a comment. We appreciate it. It's 41 days until midterms. Here we go. I think we're all set now. Got my computers going in the background. They're running crazily. Remember to vote in 41 days. All right, let's see what's happening. The old hurricane notice. I don't know why it didn't show up. Let's do this again, huh? I'm going to have to bring that one back in because it ain't working right. Hey, it's one of them things, you know. You think everything's going to go okay, and guess what happens? It doesn't play. There we go. We got that one. What the hell? We don't want that. There we go. Well, there's one hurricane, Ian, depending upon where you're from. And this storm way over here. We'll worry about that one later because they come and they go. We come down here to the main screen to see what's happening. Okay, as of 8 a.m., these are what the stats are and where it'll go. Hit landfall here this morning, looks like. And then about 2 a.m. tomorrow morning, it'll be mid-state. I think because I'm right over here, okay? I think all we're going to get is a lot of wind. And Thursday, it'll be up above us. So it will say, bye-bye, hurricane. Get rid of that. We'll say, stop sharing. There we go. Yes, it's weekly roundup day. Oh, there's Don. Thanks for stopping in, Brother Don. What's he got here? He says, got to put my glasses on, not being able to read today, a little fuzzy. All right, C's, you have the power. Our TV said your area might not have because of, well, right now we're okay, Don. A lot of rain off and on and some wind occasionally. But I don't think it's going to be too bad for us. The worst thing that'll happen is we'll lose the internet. TV is not a big deal anymore. I could live without it. People in my house can't, but I could. Because there's enough stuff on live streaming that I could check that out and have good time. Get a good education from what's on the internet. Hey, it's weekly roundup day and Q&A number 38. Hey, this is a special day for my roundup, yes, because normally I do it on Friday, but I got too much going on Friday. Had a lot going on tomorrow, but are postponing a hot water heater till the 4th of October. A month without hot water. I'll tell you what, home warranties, I question their need. So we'll be in a short week in review. Start off with Italy has a new prime minister. First right-wing conservative, it's really what she is, a conservative leader since World War II. She is a concerned conservative about her country and doesn't care what people think about her. Right on, lady. I think it's pretty good. I think she's going to be good for Italy. You go, lady. You have the world's left worried that you might be correct, and they are wrong. That's what I say. I got to sneeze here, folks, so bear with me. I don't know if it's coming. It feels like it's coming. You get one of them sneezes is ready to come, but just isn't coming out. Well, that's what happens, Sometimes that's life. I'm not sure how many jokes I'm going to do today because I'll tell you what. I did a lot of searching and came up with some really bad jokes.
Wow.
That's not the right one. This is the one. Yeah. They're really dumb, I'll tell you that. Anyway, getting into the rest of the stuff we got here to wrap up this week. Fatality rates, calculated by the number of deaths per 100 million miles traveled, have decreased since the mid-2000s. Well, they shut down 2020, and particularly since the 1970s. Much of that decline can be attributed to airbags, anti-lock brakes, and other car safety features, plus laws requiring people to wear seatbelts. Didn't we just say seatbelts? Last year, 42,915 people died in traffic fatalities, 4,091 more than 2020. Well, 2020, we were shut down. Still, millions of miles driven nationwide, and 2020 and 2021 rates are both 1.3 up from 2018 and 2019 rates of 1.1. Does that make you impressed? When I read it, I said, hey, we're doing pretty good. Just don't know if it's worth it, They can track the traffic accidents, but they don't want to track crime rates. What a shame. All right, let's try this one. Knock, knock, who's there? Knock, knock, who's there? None, who? Oh, man, I got a cramp in my leg. You ever get one of them? Oh, especially when you're sitting. None of your business, it says. Let me go here. I got another one. How's this? The clown emoji had held a press conference Monday with the express purpose of distancing itself from Democrats who, according to the clown emoji, have caused significant harm to its brand and livelihood.
Wow.
My association with the Democrats has tarnished my brand, perhaps irrevocably, said the clown emoji to the journalists who have themselves been associated with the clown emoji on a regular basis. It has hurt my ability to be used in normal text conversations without being linked to the Democratic Party. The clown emoji described the damage caused by its emoji being tied to certain Democrats, Nancy Pelosi stating how it was being used to describe the liberal politicians so often that people began to believe Pelosi is an actual clown. Which has caused a negative ripple across the entire clown industry. Oh. Boy, that was a mouthful. So what are you guys doing? Are you worrying about the hurricanes? Now, I'll tell you what, there's a bunch of mymen over in the Tampa, St. Petersburg area, and there's a bunch of mymen that are in the Lakeland area, Florida, Gainesville area, the central part. So we got to keep a little prayer out for those boys and girls. Their shipmates, maybe they'll announce later if they had any problems. I had somebody the other day, I announced on Facebook I was still live, and somebody sent me an email that says, "Are you okay?" I sent back and said, "Hell, the one in Guam was worse than this." That was like 200 miles an hour plus when that typhoon hit Guam when I was there. Leveled the island. And of course, a few of us had a beer or two while we were waiting for the storm to pass. My wife was pissed. Let's see here. Snowden gets a Russian passport. Edward Snowden, you remember him,